Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Samina Pasha to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Samina Pasha's words. Mr. Imran Khan's sons, Qasim Khan and Sulaiman Khan, have reached America, and upon arrival their meetings have already begun. They've met with Richard Grenell, and a tweet has also been made from his side. How significant are these meetings? What is expected to happen next? Should the Pakistani regime be concerned? We'll analyse and discuss this entire situation in today's vlog. Also, there are some other important news items. Salman Akram Raja has made a significant statement. We'll share that with you. Hamid Azhar has re-emerged publicly. We'll talk about that too. And then a discussion on Mohsin Naqvi's performance, which is going full force right now. Why is no one raising questions about it? So yes, lots of topics to cover. Before we begin, I request you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. First, let's talk about Qasim Khan and Sulaiman Khan's visit to America. As family sources had already revealed, before returning to Pakistan, Qasim and Sulaiman were to visit the US, where they'd meet with important officials. According to the latest, now officially shared information, Qasim and Sulaiman Khan arrived in the US yesterday. After arrival, they met with Richard Grenell, who is a special envoy of Donald Trump. They not only met him, but spent a significant amount of time together. They briefed him on how Mr. Imran Khan is being treated and also discussed the overall situation in Pakistan. After this meeting, tweets started coming in. Richard Grenell posted a photo with Qasim and Sulaiman Khan on his Twitter handle saying, "My friends, welcome. It was great spending time with you." He also said that the discussions regarding their father, Imran Khan, were concerning, especially about political victimization. He added, "Stay strong, God willing things will get better," and so on. Now, many people are saying this is a big development, that panic is setting in. But honestly, in my view, I don't see this as some game-changing moment. Here's why. Richard Grenell has spoken like this before. He's already chanted Free Imran Khan slogans previously. Other US congressmen are also in touch with the Pakistani-American community, and groups like PAC. People like Congressman Wilson are also involved. Just a few days ago, Richard Grenell met Dr. Asif, another US-based official, and once again the same message, tweet and video were released. But the question is this enough? Do these tweets or video messages actually make any difference here? Honestly, I don't think so. Unless something directly comes from Trump, it won't stir much concern in the ruling circles. From what I've observed, no government official here in Pakistan has reacted to this meeting. Previously, they'd attack or mock people like Grenell or the sons of Imran Khan. But this time, they are silent. No negative or even positive comments. In fact, from what we've learned, PPP's policy is now to not criticize Qasim or Sulaiman at all. Even if asked, they say, it's their right, they can meet whoever they want. It's a very balanced statement, and they're sticking to it. PMLN initially reacted with strange remarks, but they've also become more cautious. They're not attacking in the way they're used to. This appears to be a well-thought-out state policy. Don't overreact. Don't issue critical statements. Let this matter pass quietly. It seems there is confidence at higher levels, that even if the sons meet a few more high-profile figures, it won't make a difference. The upper leadership believes that the real person is already aligned with them. Hence, they're instructed not to give any reaction that creates an impression of panic. That seems to be the current government strategy. Even if more significant meetings occur, don't react negatively. Maybe because they know such meetings and tweets have happened before, and they didn't cause a major shift then either. So, while I don't think this meeting is pointless, I'm also not expecting it to cause some sort of tremor. It's not as if the prison gates are about to fly open. They simply gave a message of encouragement saying, "Stay strong," which honestly sounds more like polite reassurance, nothing more. Now, there are a few more important meetings scheduled. Let's see who they get to meet. If they succeed in meeting Donald Trump, which some claim is already arranged, that could have an impact. It will then depend on how convincingly Qasim and Sulaiman put forward their case. But keep this in mind, every state acts in its own interest. Donald Trump will assess whether supporting Imran Khan's release benefits or harms him. Let's not forget, someone like Imran Khan is not the type to easily cooperate. If asked to do something that doesn't make sense to him, he'll refuse. So why would they want such a person in power again? They'd rather work with people who understand and follow their lead. That's why even if Qasim and Sulaiman meet Trump, only then will things become clearer. Their visit, regardless of success or failure, will still have an impact when they return to Pakistan. That's a fact. If they come back to Pakistan, it will energize PTI's movement. Even if they don't lead it, their presence alone will motivate supporters. It'll give the movement a boost. So in the coming days, a lot will become clearer. Let's see who else they meet there. And number one, number two, when and how they return to Pakistan. These things will be quite significant. Now, let me update you on the developments here in Pakistan. Today, Hammad Azhar's father's funeral prayers were held, and Hammad Azhar himself returned home. People continued to arrive to offer their condolences. Maryam Aurangzeb, a senior provincial minister, also came to offer condolences. Likewise, Shahbaz Sharif, Nawaz Sharif and other senior politicians expressed their condolences on his passing. This shows that Hammad Azhar's father, Mian Azhar, was indeed a non-controversial personality. Even political opponents respected him deeply, which is why his passing was widely mourned. Now that Hammad Azhar is here, we hope that the government does not attempt to arrest him during this time. He is wanted in several cases and has been in hiding, but today, obviously, he had to come for his father's funeral. We hope he is not arrested in the next few days, because naturally many people would want to visit him and offer condolences. Let's see how much grace and compassion the government shows in this matter. Today, Salman Akram Raja also made a statement, and there are, well, two topics to discuss regarding him. He participated in the sit-in protest being held by Baloch women in Islamabad and expressed solidarity with them. Let me remind you that Imran Khan himself tweeted about the Balochistan issue a few times and instructed his party members to engage with voices like Marang Baloch, Manzoor Pashtun and others. Salman Akram Raja also announced several times that he would go to meet Marang. In a seminar he said, "She is our sister, we will be her voice." But no such meeting ever took place. Even before Marang was arrested, she has now been in jail for 3 to 4 months. No PTI delegation ever went to meet her. However, now that Baloch women are present at this sit-in, Raja did meet them in person and expressed solidarity. Naeem Haider Panjutha was also present with him. It's been almost a week since the sit-in began, and various people have been visiting to show support. Senator Mushtaq is regularly there. Hamid Mir also came. Farhatullah Babar from the PPP was also seen. So a range of people from different political backgrounds are coming to support the protest. Salman Akram Raja's attendance is PTI's show of solidarity. At least he showed up. He also spoke about Shah Mahmood Qureshi's acquittal. When a journalist asked whether Qureshi would now lead PTI, Salman Akram Raja replied that many cases are still pending against him. So he said, it's too early to speculate about what will happen. We must first see whether he gets acquitted in the other cases as well. As for leadership, again, it's too early to say. Some people took this as a sign that Raja wasn't happy about Qureshi's release, maybe fearing that Qureshi's return would challenge the current PTI leadership. But I don't think that's what he meant. He was simply speaking factually. Even I told you yesterday that Qureshi still has more cases pending. Even though this acquittal might help his other cases, there is no indication Raja was being political or insecure. He's not a traditional politician. His career has not been in politics. Only in the past few years has he entered this struggle. So if Shah Mahmood Qureshi is released and becomes an active part of the movement, it will definitely be a morale booster for PTI. If he takes charge again, it will be a major development. On Pakistan's cricket team, lastly, the Pakistani cricket team lost to Bangladesh, and you know this is not the first time. The team has faced humiliating defeats over the past few years, especially from weaker teams. Fans are deeply disappointed with the team's performance. Interestingly, ever since Mohsin Naqvi came in, the performance of the team has worsened. He made big statements about conducting major surgery in cricket, but we've seen no such reforms. In fact, the performance has only gone downhill. There have also been many scandals in the PCB, the Pakistan Cricket Board. Journalist Ansar Abbasi reported that frauds worth 5 to 6 billion rupees were uncovered. Some sports reporters recently shared videos complaining about the toxic environment at the PCB, where now even asking tough questions is met with retaliation. If a reporter asks a critical or probing question, they might be removed from WhatsApp groups or harassed in other ways. There's now a strange atmosphere at the PCB. It doesn't feel like the same board anymore. Add to that the recent heavy rains, especially in Islamabad, where roads caved in and streams overflowed. You've all seen the footage. Despite all these failures, no one questions Mohsin Naqvi, no media programs criticize him. No one within the government holds him accountable. No one demands that he should at least focus on one job, either handle the Interior Ministry or run cricket affairs, but not both. things are falling apart. And yet he seems to enjoy complete immunity. It's like he's been given a free hand, and even questions aren't allowed, let alone investigations or action. That wraps up our translation of Samina Pasha's video. I hope this English version helped you understand her message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.